And we're back to the show where our only concern is progression, and we only thank the Lord up above and the plug for our blessings. I am the modern day poet to you fucking harlots. Fat face Fabio, the teal who's known to tiptoe around you hoes like I got turf toe. And with me as always,
of course, it's your boy Trake, aka Big Mac Trav, skinny nigga, big calf, and of course, the man behind the camera, the man I trust most to make a 3 at top of the key at LA Fitness, the South Bay Savant, the Welcome Wizard, Jay Pele.
And our guest audience, as always, is Little Mama and Madam Secretary herself, the women who have thrown more curves at niggas than Tom Glavine in the fucking World Series.
Damn.
And we are the young and the washed. Can we give it up for ourselves, boys and girls? And we're back with our segment that's, longer than the list of hoes I got, but still shorter than Madam Secretary's hair. Quick hitters.
Jesus Christ.
And you know how this gets down, folks? This is our warm-up. We go back and forth. And our lovely producer, Austin Hedges himself has made sure to get this done.
That's disrespectful. I wouldn't like, wow.
It is what it is.
Wow.
Zac Efron, if you will.
I like that.
All right. So you can start first. I start first.
All right. I haven't read these, of course. Is Donovan Mitchell officially a superstar?
No, because he lost in the first round.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
I'm not. And here's the thing. I'm almost kind of going to retract my last statement that I made like a couple weeks ago.
I'm about to say episodes.
But
because he showed up.
He did show up. But, accolades are a part of superstarness, and they're still not marketing him as crazy as we thought. They kind of, I won't say Joel Embiid him, but I think the bubble affects his marketing more than anybody else. I think if we were outside more, they would do it. But here's the thing, not to sound as fucked up as it is, but it's good too. The NBA has certain players I think they have to hit markets with.
Yeah.
Utah is a predominantly white area. They are the bigger half of the NBA fanhood, even though the NBA is mostly African American. But there are more white fans by numbers. So it would be in the NBA's best interest to promote a player from the whitest team in the whole league. So we do see that. But he's a star. Yeah. Superstar. I don't want to hear, even Luka Doncic, who's up there, I don't want to hear you're a superstar with 1 All-Stars.
Wow.
Because, I need...
That's a good bar. That's a good bar to set it at.
I need the resume.
I like it. No, I like it. That's fair. That's being fair. All right, hit me. Pause.
Would you have sex with your ugliest teacher if that meant you could have sex with your hottest teacher? Do not say names.
Thank you. Apparently I'm a snitch. I'm not. Don't. Please edit that. But let's see. Smash the ugliest teacher. No. That's just not happening.
It's not worth it.
No, not worth it.
I don't think my hottest.
And I have some teachers. I have some teachers I was humping pillows to teachers. I was young like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you were young. By the time you would have been old enough to get a hard on, I don't know if you still would have wanted.
Oh, I saw one of them at a graduation.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And you would have said her name right now.
I would have. Shout out. But I don't like the. As you would say, I'd still give inches. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm giving inches, multiple.
All right, don't look in the eye when you say that again.
You were looking away, so it wasn't your eye.
I can feel it.
But we can do it. Not like that. All right, second question
it's
here.
Too early in the show.
It's not 11, as someone would say. It's not 11 p.m., as the crowd would say.
Hey, if you sex someone before 11 p.m., you're nasty. If you're horny before the news comes off, you're a nasty motherfucker. There you go.
That's fair. Okay. Wait. Keep it at sex. Would you have a threesome with the guy next to you? Wow.
So he's next to me. He's not part of the threesome. Oh, with the guy next to you?
Yeah. So where would you Eiffel Tower someone with me?
At one point in my life, I think we tried to do this.
I think we could.
Yeah, we did.
It has to be the right person, but
and you know the exact person I'm thinking.
I think so.
And we tried to shoot that shot.
We can handle this. We can handle.
I would say no now because I just think we're too old to be fucking with other people in the room like that. I'm not fucking with my mans in the room anymore. I think we're just too old.
I'm not gonna lie.
If we go on vacation and we got two queens in one room, I guess, but at the same time, I think we're also too old for niggas to be sharing rooms on vacation.
I feel you.
So yeah, I'm gonna say no, but I would say at one point in my life I wasn't mad at the idea.
I like that. I like it.
Okay.
Good explanation.
Who's your preseason Super Bowl matchup?
Preseason Super Bowl matchup. Wow, on this. Well, like that. We got fantasy coming up this Sunday too. Okay. Tune in, tap in. Man. I'm going to go... I don't know if OKC can do it. I don't know if Lamar can do it, though. That's the problem, is who am I putting my faith in?
OKC.
Or OKC, I'm an idiot. Mahomes...
KC, Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City, sorry. Yeah, KC. And Jackson. I don't know if Lamar... I don't know if he can get over the hump. I really hope he does. But I'm going to go KC and... I'm going to go KC and Green Bay.
I like that. Because I refuse to let Tom Brady come in my division and just fuck
Oh,
everything
I totally
up.
forgot about them. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get the Super Bowl. They're gonna do good.
They have no defense. They got that one Shaq guy, and I don't think it's it. So I'm gonna go the Saints.
I thought about saying Saints. I think the Saints finally get there.
Yeah, because like I'm not a Drew Brees fan like that. Obviously, because he's in my division, I'm a hater. But eventually, you gotta stop fucking him.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, that's just it's next level. It's next level.
All right, question number 3. If you were the 76ers, would you take the first pick in exchange for Ben Simmons?
I would need more. I need more. But I also would say this. It would be, I thought Elton Brand had only been there a year. He's been there like 3. It would be probably an Elton Brand-ass move to only get the first pick for Ben Simmons.
Okay, so we're thinking just first pick for Ben Simmons in this, correct?
Yeah,
correct.
like just 1-for-1, Josh. So
Yeah.
I don't,
Hell no.
bro, it's not.
What are you, the Rockets GM? What are you doing this?
No, well, yeah, that's obviously one of the most trash. Oh, and we have
And we
more
have-
guest audience. Can we give it up for ourselves, guys? We good, ladies? Everybody good? Welcome back in town. You guys are doing all right? All
Is
right.
that real woman here?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, once again, they're fucking here, you ass bags. Oh, okay.
Last question, right? Or is
No,
it
we have
third
one more.
question?
We have one more. Okay, this is good.
Good God.
Hey, you gotta keep this a buck too.
Okay.
And I want to hear this from the room. Actually, we got guests today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have
keep it funky
yeah, we're gonna
today.
have to, hey ladies, we're gonna have to ask you guys to speak up for this one. Is it ever okay to get at your friend's ex? And what does get at mean? Josh, what did you mean by get at?
Yeah.
Like try to fuck or date?
You thirsty, but I love it.
Ladies, what do we think? Is it okay?
Yes. Yeah. No.
Fucking
Is
like
it okay? Yes. Should you know?
Good God.
Hey, you know what? Trev, answer the question because I'm taking that.
Second motioning.
Yeah. Hey, remember guys, dating is like sports. It's only a foul if they blow the whistle. If you don't get caught, you don't get caught.
I hated that saying, but all right.
Hey, but when you get caught, you know what that is?
What?
That's just a tech.
Yeah, I hate it. I always got caught. That's the problem. All right, so the last question for you would be, what's the most overplayed song of your era? Wow. Of the era? Overplayed song of the era, yes.
I want to say something to give me a line trouble. And I like this song. I'm just tired of hearing it all the fucking every time.
If we could era, what do we?
Oh, right now?
Right now.
Oh, okay, I was gonna
What
say my
era?
lifetime because my lifetime
That's what I was
was gonna
thinking.
be
When
wild.
I said era, I thought my
Okay,
lifetime. so-
right now, whatever Drake's newest hot song is always overplayed. So probably Hotline Bling, I would say is probably the word.
Ooh, that's
But
a
I'm
good
gonna be
one.
honest, and don't get me wrong, I
That's a
love
good
this
one.
song. I dance to it every time it comes on. But every time it comes on, I'm like, oh god, it's like the third time tonight because niggas run this one back to back.
Which one?
Suavemente is overplayed, bro. It's the truth. It's overplayed. It's not a bad song. It's just overplayed. You go to a Quince, that hoe's getting played like 3 times in a
ballsy.
row. I walked in not knowing the words, and I left knowing exactly what he was saying translated. Like, it's just a little too much. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I don't play Young Jock It's Going Down every time I walk in a
Damn.
room. Like, I love Lil Boosie's Zoom. I don't play that every time I go somewhere.
Those are classic.
Because I feel like the black equivalent to Suavemente has to be like Return of the Mac. And we don't play
Oh
that.
yeah, every
we don't play that
every
every time.
barbecue you're gonna hear that at
Yeah.
least about 4 times.
Or no, that's a lie. That's a lie. It's not Return of the Mac. This is how we do it.
Oh, you can hear that
That's
one too.
the equivalent
You
to
can hear that one
Suavemente for
too.
the
And
black
that's when
community.
your aunt and uncle started doing things that you didn't know they could
Josh,
do.
what's the white equivalent to Suavemente? Is it Don't Stop Believing? I feel like the white equivalent to Suavemente is Don't Stop Believing, right?
Oh god.
God.
Sweet Home Alabama and shit.
That, man,
Sweet Caroline.
Bro, this man had a whole song like just about a hooker. Like she was on a train going anywhere.
Hey.
That bitch was running away from home, bro. She was tossing ass at every stop. These niggas are ridiculous, bro.
Oh, you're terrible.
Okay. Oh.
I still got one more?
Yeah, I got one more.
I'm lucky.
Yeah. So, bigger letdown
Okay.
right now. Not being able to go watch the Padres at Petco
I
Park
was just talking about this.
or
I said I've been to
not
6
being
games.
able to watch the Aztecs compete in March Madness this year.
Ooh. Because I hang out with the fanatic of the Aztecs. And I always say that they're going to choke in the Sweet 16 as they usually do. Not to be a douche, but it's just the facts.
No. Kill Travis like you killed me about my Padres.
But it's come at me with the facts. Tell me something. Show me something different, and we can talk. But you're not. So whatever. But I will say I did think they were going to do something different. But I must say I'm more upset that I can't go to the Padres games. I was just talking about how I would have already been to like 6 or 7 games this year. Just with what they have. And I was talking to you about how Gaslamp would be off the chains right now. Like, downtown San Diego would be stupid lit right now if everything was how it was and the Padres kicking ass.
Every time the Padres wins, someone gets to have mistake sex.
Wow.
Yeah. Every time the Padres wins, someone downtown gets to have mistake sex.
That's cool and sad all at the same time.
It's the truth, though.
What type of guy's having mistake sex after?
No, she's letting a nigga who she was never gonna let fuck.
Oh, and
but they went to the game, and then he took her to like Bubs afterwards, and she's like,
American Junkies.
Yeah, like American Junkie is a land of regrets. Like it's it's the truth though.
Many tables were danced on.
But I think to go what you said, I think it's the Padres more because unless San Diego a spot this year, Josh, was Cox Pavilion or VA Center, whatever it's called, was it going to be a spot? I think it was going to be in LA again, right? It has been before, but I think it's going to be in LA again. So I think watching on TV as compared to go see a hot Padres team, you guys heard me say it, you guys are good right now, is a little bit different. You know what I mean? Because we don't know what would have happened in March Madness. We know the Padres are actually playing good, so you weren't able to see it. So I think
like that. Yeah, I agree with Padres.
But these are quick hitters. You know the motto.
Like my sex life.
No, just like Travis' sex life. In and out. But we're going to move into our next topic of the day, and that is overrated food. As young adults, we are now in the position where we have money. Niggas are lying online like they're foodies. You got food stamps. But,
damn,
hey, it's the truth, man. I call it how I fucking see it.
Shit.
Like, it's the truth. Like, bro, you're not exotic. You just have an Asian market in your neighborhood that takes EBT. There's a difference.
Wow, okay.
So with that being said,
all right,
we're going to go with one of the most overrated foods in history.
Let me hear it.
Actually, I just think this is bad in general. Niggas
I think it's bad. Let's get that out the way. That's just overrated bad.
Pancakes are fucking trash, bro. IHOP, Denny's, everywhere we go, like, you can make them at home. The syrup don't save it. Like, waffle gang or don't bang.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I can respect that.
Like, you know, like, it's just, like, I'm big on texture. Yes, they're fluffy. Yes, they're great. But let's be honest, we've all seen that video online where we find out, one, in the pictures that we see of the pancakes, it's fucking motor oil. It's not even syrup on it. That butter is like styrofoam. They put place markers in between these pancakes to make it look fluffier.
For the things, for the pictures.
That shit's fucking trash.
Hey, IHOP comes with the flame, though, I will say. IHOP pancakes are fire. But I will say, look, you're a crepes type of nigga anyways.
I am a crepes type of nigga.
Bitch.
Why would I want a breakfast burrito with fruit?
Yeah, you're a crepes type of nigga. And then I will say, I definitely, not so much completely agree with waffle gang or don't bang, but that's probably number 2 for me, but I'm a French toast type of nigga. You know
most underrated breakfast food is French toast.
Is elite.
Most underrated breakfast food.
JP, you got me on that one?
Yeah,
like, walk out Wizards
like,
with me.
Like, I'm gonna let you know, if I'm like pancakes or French toast, and that person looks at me, they're like, oh, pancakes. I'm gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be the last time we ever eat breakfast together. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
You're taking the bill.
Oh, yeah, like, no, like, what is a pancake?
Yeah.
If you order pancakes and we're together, I might just hop out the bathroom window. And I'm a big dude. You know how hard that's going to be for me? But that's how bad I want to get the fuck away from you. Like, bro, it's literally the most bland food in the world. Like, think it's a food that even fruit can't save. Like, they put blueberries, they put chocolate. Niggas love chocolate chips. And I'm sitting there like, oh, this is boring.
Gas.
Okay.
That shit's gas.
Okay, I heard someone say this expression, but it wasn't about pancakes. This is it. Pancakes with fruit or chocolate chips is like, oh, this party sucks, but it's got music. That's what that is. Like, oh, this is trash, but the DJ's killing it, but no one's dancing. That's what a pancake with additions is. There's nothing good about it, bro.
I got it.
Who do you got?
For me, since there's nothing good about it for me personally, acai bowls, bro. Like, those things are just way overrated. Like, everyone just goes goo goo gaga for them. Like, they got some fucking nuts and a couple berries in them. And whatever the crap is some berries, and it's like you mix it or God knows what you do with it. But it's not as good as what people make it seem to be. It's really not. It's not anything to go crazy over.
Can I say this also? Please. Why do niggas spend more? That's a fire ass picture, by the way, Josh. Sexy. That's gonna be our cover art this week. Gonna be a cover art this week, bro. Can someone explain to me why we spend more on a smoothie that's not blended? Is that not what an acai bowl is?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's an unblended smoothie. It makes no fucking sense to me. It's just like, bro, if I got a spoon and if I Young Jeezy'd it for like 12 seconds, I'd be fine. It'd be straight. But no. I just feel like,
no.
I feel like if enough people in shape eat something, the rest of the world thinks it's healthy and it gets you in shape. But here's the thing. You can eat it all you want, my nigga. But if you don't run, it don't gonna do nothing. Like, it don't matter. Like, this shit's...
Did we hear that? Wait, come on. Yeah.
Oh, yes. First audience in the restroom, boys and girls. That's what we live for here. Sorry, I know you didn't know that happened, but that happens
well.
here. That happens here. Yeah, cheers. No, it's part of the show. So, yeah, so I just feel like it's just... All right, what else do you have to say about the acai bowl?
You want me to go again? Since we're going to keep it healthy, actually, that's just not what... Okay, here's what I feel very passionate about. Very passionate about.
Just very passionate about.
Whataburger. Does anybody know Whataburger? Like, been to the South, been to the... Whatever. Okay. People in the South and just those areas of Whataburger live and die by Whataburger. Like, oh, it's this is the best thing. This is the bee's knees. It's just, they just think it's the fucking shit. And they compare it, and the problem here is that they compare it to In-N-Out, okay? Whataburger is the Sonic of the South, bro. Like, that's why they have all these different things, these, French toast sandwiches and all this god, because it's not on that level. It's Sonic. It's crap too. Like, you can't even compare the burger to In-N-Out. It's just not even comparable. Like,
I'm just gonna keep it a bug with you. You have this passion, and I understand why, but I'm just gonna say this. I got two things. Josh, the only person who I listen to who got an SEC education. I don't listen to them niggas talk about Whataburger. Second of all, if you can compare it to In-N-Out. In-N-Out so far, nigga, they got 3 things on the menu and they've been rocking for that long. They ain't had to change the marketing. They had to do nothing. You cannot like In-N-Out. I can understand that, but to compare it to something that is literally the definition of microwave patty melts, I'm not even gonna justify that because some Arkansas Razorback alumni thinks that shit's fire.
Thank you. I'm telling you, but like I went to school in Colorado. I went to college in Colorado, so a lot of them love that shit. Came from Texas and those areas, and they just live and die by Whataburger.
You didn't go to Vanderbilt. I don't want to hear shit from you about your opinion. Keep that shit. I'm gonna keep that up.
It's just like if everyone's gonna go try it, just don't even. I'm telling you right now, don't waste your time.
Bro,
don't do it. It's just
I ain't trust nobody. I ain't trust nobody down there since Ole Miss gave us Laquan Treadwell, bro. I don't trust none of this shit, bro. It's just bullshit. All right. And next I got. I'm gonna be honest with you. None of the Caucasian people in the room get to laugh when I say this. It's not for you. The black man already tweeted this. It got me in trouble. I'm gonna say it. Watermelon fucking sucks, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's trash.
He did say that.
Bro, first of all, it's only good cold. No, don't get me wrong though. When cold, do I think it tastes good? No. But is it refreshing? Yeah, it's like the cucumber Gatorade. It's only good for the first like 2 sips. But the first 2 sips are fire. The first 2 sips are fire.
No, Pepino Gatorade, God, I can't stand. I don't like cucumbers. That shit is god awful.
I hate cucumber water.
God awful.
But I'm saying just off the hydration aspect of it, I do feel more hydrated when I
shout out to Hoyt. He loves that shit.
Yeah, but my
god.
But it's just like this, like. First of all, I hate you gotta know how to pick the watermelon. First of all, don't be telling me as a black man I need to pick anything. Get me fucked up. Second of all, I'm not, name another fruit, besides, I guess avocado's a fruit, yeah? That you have to be know how to pick this. You know what I do? I get cantaloupe, smack that shit. If it makes a noise, I put it in my cart. My peaches, if they're too soft, I don't get it. Why do I need to know Pythagorean theorem to get a fucking watermelon, and then I gotta put it in my fridge, and then I gotta be fucking Jet Li to cut this shit up. It's like a 13-step process. It's the worst. And then it has seeds.
Jet Li.
Then it has seeds. The only food I really want to pick anything out of my mouth if I eat it is like pomegranates and some fish. Like catfish is worth picking bones out my teeth if I got it, what am I supposed to do with a watermelon seed? And I saw that Rugrats episode when Tommy ate it, and they thought this nigga was gonna get a watermelon inside. That terrified me as a child. Kept me up at night. I was freaking the fuck out.
It's honestly funny that you say that. I was the opposite. I used to feel ashamed as a black individual that I didn't like watermelon, and over time progressed. It hit me about I'd say about 1920, and I actually started to like watermelon at that. But you're correct. I only like it when it's cold. I don't like it when it's mushy. You ever get in a watermelon they cut it up and you bite it into almost mushes in your mouth? Disgusting.
It has the same.
And then shout out Fertiza for the watermelon juice. That shit's fire.
Watermelon juice. I'll say it's watermelon juice with a little sugar is good. Fire. But watermelon by itself is trash. There's 2 black stereotypes that I think are complete bullshit. One, I think the not liking watermelon community is way larger than what we say it is.
Swimming?
And no.
I can fucking swim.
Yeah, niggas can
I'll
swim.
Beat any of you
I
bitches.
don't understand by the black dudes can't swim thing. And I also believe this one. Black people get shit for fried chicken. Everyone loves fried chicken.
Facts.
I'm so tired of us being the ones who get the rep. Every culture has their version of fried chicken.
I embrace it.
Salt and pepper chicken wings are just up there with Popeyes for me. I'm tired of us taking the heat for this bullshit ass stereotype. It's the truth. It's just so fucking oh, you watermelon fried chicken eating? No, bitch. I like fried chicken. If I put it on your plate, you would eat that shit too. So shut the fuck up.
Facts.
What else do you have?
Another go-to, controversial here, but for us San Diegans locals here, Phil's Barbecue. Phil's Barbecue is overrated. It is. I don't honestly.
I don't think it's bad though.
No, it's not. Well, we said this before the thing that just because it could be good but still be overrated. People look at Phil's Barbecue and talk about Phil's Barbecue like this is the best barbecue they ever had. But like this is even the best barbecue you can get in SD.
I think it's because of
shout out Cali Comfort.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out Cali Comfort.
We know who signed the checks, boys.
Those ribs smack on a whole different level of barbecue.
The pickled onions? Talk to me dirty.
Dude, on a whole different level.
But like,
and they got fish bowls too. If you ever get faded,
but what But what I think is like the problem is it's a lot of people's introduction, and people find a lot of comfort in their introduction to things.
Don't care about their comfort.
So, but it's like unless it's Cali comfort, unless it's Cali.
Exactly.
The only comfort we care about is Cali comfort.
So I get two shits about their comfort.
But I think like to your point though, I understand you're saying. Like I said, my dad's from South Carolina.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna talk about barbecue. Let's talk about barbecue. You know what I mean? Like let's talk about it. You know what I mean? So like the difference is, I'll say this. I've had Phil's Barbecue. This is so funny. I've had it in the store and I've had it at the airport. And for some reason, the one at the airport was better. I have no idea why. It threw me off. I got it early as fuck in the morning too. So maybe it was like super fresh. They had just like dropped it off.
Everything looks better at the airport.
No, everything looks more expensive at the airport.
Yes.
Yeah. But like, I've had it. It's not bad, to be honest with you. I think the best thing there, and this is not a knock, I think they have like the best fries I've ever had in my fucking life. The fries are stupid fire with the sauce, but like. Sorry guys, one of our guests today is the troll from Under the Bridge.
Nigga said, got French Montana ad-libs up in this bitch.
But yeah, so I just don't believe it. Like Josh, where did we go in Alabama? Dreamland? You know what's funny? I've had like 5 or 6 friends go to Alabama. Like Betos went. He went to the place Josh took us. I'm gonna let you know. I've never gone somewhere and been like, damn, this might be a little, as a black dude, this might not be the place for me to be. And I sat there and I ate my food in silence, and I was like,
more than Inca Hoots?
Oh no, Inca Hoots, I walk in, they look at me like, where's Waldo? That shit was lit. Like,
the first time I went to Inca Hoots, they had a monster truck F-150 out here with a Confederate flag on the top.
I'll say this.
I'm like, this must be a great fucking time.
Hey, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know what? I've knocked something down that I met at Inca Hoots. I ain't never knocked something down that I met at Phil's Barbecue. Yeah, dude. But like, I'm just like, it's good. Especially because it's like franchise. It's not like it's not
good.
It's good.
It's overrated though.
I feel like this. I'm gonna just throw this out there.
Don't speak blasphemy in the background.
You like Phil's Barbecue. Phil's Barbecue is your favorite barbecue in San Diego. If you don't know anyone from the South or you don't have black friends.
Okay. Which to me screams overrated.
Yeah, like, but it's a cultural thing. Like if we're not Filipino and we go and we think Max's restaurant is the best Filipino food ever, but we have no Filipino friends, that's our only point of reference. So that's what we enjoy, and it's funny, but it's like the truth. But it's like the truth. But you're laughing because you have Filipino friends and you've had that food. Exactly. If you don't know better, and I'm not saying Phil's Barbecue is garbage, but if you don't know better,
I feel you.
Yeah.
You got another one for me?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about this one because I know your last one kind of goes with this.
Which one was that? I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll put it together.
Well, it doesn't go with it, but it's like the same idea. The things you can put on toast.
Jeez.
Nutella is from Satan's ass crack, bro. That shit is super bad. Like hazelnut. Niggas didn't even know what hazelnut was in 2013.
I think I met a hazelnut at Pacers.
Bro. Dude. Hazelnut? That's what we're doing today? Like, I've never left. Would you trust someone? They're like, I got a hankering for hazelnut. It's like peanut butter? No. Back to the New Amsterdam thing. You know what tastes like peanut butter? Fucking peanut butter. Give me the Jiffy. Give me the Peter Pan. You know what I mean? Why would I need and there's chocolate, there's like cookie butter spread. There's all other alternatives to the thing that tastes like tree bark. Like what purpose does Nutella serve in life?
I think it was originally supposed to be like something, a healthy alternative.
To what? Dime?
To like Hershey syrup or something.
I'd rather die.
To like chocolate or something. So you can like put it on a sandwich with some bananas or something. Like I've had it. It's overrated.
Okay, they call it healthier, but have
it's
you
not
seen,
healthier. No, it's
not
healthy.
even that. No, it's not even that. But think about this. Have you seen how much hazelnut everyone puts on anything? When they finally do put it on, it's 5 times what the peanut butter was on that said thing. You got a piece of bread this thin, then you got that much hazelnut, and then they're like, oh, let's put a couple bananas on there, to really spice this up. Fuck out of here! That's just garbage.
I've never seen anyone put hazelnut on anything. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just.
First of all, I don't trust anybody who, like, in the Nutella community, you guys are the biggest defenders of this. Don't ever let me see you walk in the house and you just got something on a spoon. Like, I just like, oh yeah,
that's for the dogs, right?
No, niggas are doing this, man. like, oh, I got the hazelnut, little scoop and on my tongue. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I love this voice, right?
Bro, it's just because that's what you sound like when your balls haven't dropped. When you eat Nutella, your balls haven't dropped. Like,
sounds like you have hazelnut at the roof of your mouth.
Bro, we're on cameras. I'm gonna let you have that one. But it just blows my mind. I'm just like, also, you know what makes food overrated? Much like sports takes and stuff. Is the following that they have.
Yes, agreed.
Like, if you have a giant following, I think it's overrated. I'm going to double down real quick because I know Travis' last one's going to upset people.
Which one's that?
I love this.
Oh, that one.
I love this.
Okay.
But it's highly overrated.
Okay.
Because most people can't fucking cook it right.
Oh.
Mac and cheese is overrated. And this is another thing the black community's going to get hard on me about.
JP, we're not agreeing with this one? Yeah, I'm kind of on the...
But I'll say this, though, Josh, I'll say this. Our two cultures lead the charge in the mac and cheese revolution. It goes y'all, and then it goes us. And in my opinion, it goes y'all because y'all came up with it, but black people put the twist on it. We're like P. Diddy. We had the remix put in the oven.
I like the remix.
That shit was different, you know what I mean? And I like mac and cheese. I got killed for this when I said it, but the problem is like this. One, it's hard to eat something that you can't always trust the person who made it.
Facts.
Because you can have, and I'll say this, so there's probably more bad mac and cheese out there than good, and you're getting charged the same price for all of it, so it's overrated. Like it's great if you hit a home run, but if you only hit one every 10 days, you're fucking overrated. You can lead the league in home runs, but if you're batting 197, what have you done for me?
Chick-fil-A mac and cheese is atrocious. That's
well, Chick-fil-A. That's
what I'm saying. We said it depends on how you make it. So I'm like,
Chick-fil-A is also overrated.
Yeah, there's a lot of size in the building, as you saw.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this. Chick-fil-A's fruit bowls is mostly watermelon, so you already know how I feel about that. That's just garbage. The mac and cheese is trash. The chicken sandwich went up against Popeyes, and that's cool. But can we talk about?
It's still a loss. I'm taking. Can we talk
about the fact the bun wet as fuck, and then pickles came out of a jar, and that shit's soggier than fucking a Wapple yeast infection. Like, that shit's trash. And then can we talk about the fact the nuggets are half fried? This shit's fucking garbage. Like, what are you there for? I'm here for lemonade, nigga. I got a family full of diabetics. I can make lemonade. I know how to do that. That's how we got here.
Feelings are hurt here,
bro. Chick-fil-A is average at best.
I kind of agree with the statement. I'm still gonna get Chick-fil-A. Still got #1 milkshakes though.
Man, just got Chick-fil-A 2 weeks ago. I know what I like there, but it's overrated.
I would rather get the Popeyes chicken sandwich, but yeah.
All right,
so you want me to finally kill it? You want me to get the
I'm actually gonna, you know what?
All right,
this is all you.
Yeah, so
you can slide. It's all you.
All right, America. I'm probably gonna kill for this, but I have to say it. I had to say it.
I'm gonna do your ad-libs. Just, you know.
The truth, the absolute truth for me. It's the truth for me. Honestly, one of the most overrated, if not the most overrated, pizza. I think pizza is one of the most overrated foods there is. I hate to say it and put it so bluntly. I've had good pizza. I just recently went to like one of the ranked third best pizza spots.
Fuck the Ninja Turtles.
In San Diego and La Jolla, whatever. You know, your Bronx pizzas, your Chicago, your New York, whatever. At the end of the day, and I hate to say it so bluntly, it's gonna come out very disrespectful. At the end of the day, to my taste buds, it's just bread with marinara sauce, pepperoni, and cheese. Every fucking time, no matter where I go. It's just, I mean, obviously there's a difference between like Bronx and like Domino's, but at the end of the day, to be true, like, it's not that much different to me. I think it's super overrated. People blow that shit up, and it's just the simplest shit with the simplest taste, and it's not that good to what people make it out to seem to be. And if you want to kill me. Fuck you. It's not that.
I have 2 questions. I have 2 questions. Let's go back over. I got.
Go ahead, come slide back in.
I got 2 questions. Is deep dish pizza lasagna to you?
No, but I think deep dish pizza is the best pizza to me personally. I love the fact that it's like bready.
And 2, is pizza more overrated than avocado toast?
Just because I don't want Karens to win in the world, I won't say so. I think avocado toast... Because I think avocado toast is trash in a sense. It's It's just avocado on some flippin' toast. At that point, once you start putting eggs and different things on it, let's put another piece of bread and make it a fucking sandwich, alright? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, you know, so, but like, no, avocado toast is still more overrated, but pizza is still overrated though. Yes.
Alright.
And we'll end it at that. If you think I'm a piece of shit, let me hear it. I want it. I want to take the heat. I want the smoke.
Face to the name is the lovely Madam Secretary herself. This is a new segment. We're gonna and inspired by verses, I guess, in a sense. We're gonna bring up 2 topics and not pros and cons, but just have a quick discussion. And because Travis didn't have a cell phone for like 12 years apparently or some shit,
something like that.
She's gonna help us out here.
Yeah.
So today's topics are: what is better for their time, an IGDM, or when niggas had AIM and MSN Messenger?
So what's better for their time in a sense of just
like what help? Because we're that middle ground of when Instant Messenger died,
yes,
and then DMs came in.
Facts.
So it's like we had to learn to DM, but we also come from like you had like texting was like AIM and stuff like that. Like now
T9 was fire.
T9 was fire, and exactly. Like think about this. Like now you don't even have to get a girl's number to shoot your shot.
That's a fact.
You can just find them.
That's very
anyway.
true. Yes.
Like you had to work before.
Yes, I wanted a sidekick so I can get AIM.
See, I had a BlackBerry.
Yeah, I wanted that. I needed that flip. Actually.
So Natalie, as a female, because we grew up in the area, like as we became adults, DMs became more prevalent. But you grew up in like when we first started being out here in the streets a little bit, guys had to ask for your number. Which do you prefer?
Instagram.
Ooh.
Because I can do whatever creeping I need to do beforehand, figure out who someone is before I decide to respond to them. Whereas someone asking me for their number in person, like that's a split decision I have to make.
So this is about the hunt. This is about how like what you could do.
Well, no, like if a guy asks for my number in person, like they're either gonna be a creep about it and be like, oh, like let me call you right now to make sure it's your number, and then you're put on the spot, or you just have to hope for the best that like this person's a good person.
That's a real dirtbaggy move. That's a real Chad move.
They have your
right
number
there.
now.
All right. That is a super Chad.
That's a Chad
that
move.
That move comes with a visor.
Backyard special.
What did I say? So, do you enjoy it for the background check potential? Is that what you're saying?
For sure.
Okay. All right. Better question then. How do you feel about guys? Because I feel like when it switched to the IM, like the DM type of situation, like when it switched over, I feel like maybe 2013. I feel like when it like officially Instagram took over like the lead. I feel like if I wanted a number, I became now the I'll give you my number guy. Like if you want to do this, like I can give you my number, but like I don't want to do like I can't. Like it's just like it's harder that way. I feel like because I think women are like you and they think you're just creepy. Like okay, I have your cell phone. Like, what's your number?
Well, you should lead in with something other than that, though. Like, hopefully you made some sort of conversation on Instagram with that person and then can ask for that number.
Okay, better question. What do you think is more game?
With that.
What do you think has more game? The guy who has to game you down the DM or the guy who has to have game enough to ask for your number in person?
I mean, it takes
question,
more balls
right?
to do the second one, and I give men props for doing that, but, like... I don't know. It just puts us in a really uncomfortable situation sometimes. It depends. It really does depend on the person.
All right, ladies in the room, because all you guys, like I said earlier, you guys, I'm assuming you guys curve niggas like you like played in the World Series. Has a guy ever been like, oh, let me call you right now, and you didn't give him your real number?
Yes.
How'd that go?
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
Terrible.
I've never done that.
My phone was dead. Looked at me dead square. No, it was just. My phone was dead.
What's the most violent thing you've done to avoid contact with someone who has your number or has your IG, like without blocking them? Because obviously that's not that wild.
Just ghost them for like ever. And it doesn't bother me.
They'll never see you. It's just damn, we got
heart,
we got the Kanye West.
Really?
This nigga's
And like
heartless
that's the
out
thing
here.
about
Boyfriend.
Insta.
All of a sudden mention a boyfriend.
But what
Yeah,
if you
that
got?
too.
But what if you got like a soccer player? Because niggas don't care about goalies. You know what I mean? Like does the boyfriend matter to some people?
Got some friends
No,
like that.
it doesn't. To some guys, no. But like I said it before. Like on Instagram, like you have the scene feature and you can double tap something. So like, if you don't want to respond, like that's a response in itself.
So would you? All right, if you have to choose right now, if you can take away one, just the DMs, or
Yes.
so you all right? Would you rather right now, as like a single one, would you rather take away DMs or bring back instant messenger, where you need like a screen name and all that. Yeah, for the room, ladies. Would you rather take away DMs or bring back AIM, where
Dude,
like you
bring
just
back
got a
AIM,
screen
bro.
name?
Only on a computer. Like,
AIM only on the computer.
But we got
she's
phones now. Phones are computers now, though.
That's the trick.
That's the trick.
Only on the computer.
All right.
So we're just gonna
What's your
fuck,
answer?
Go home.
fuck technology, you
Would
know.
you
Just
prefer to get AIM back, or do you want to keep
I didn't use
DMs?
AIM, so.
Oh.
what's
DMs
wrong with
all
your
day.
childhood?
Because her niggas had bikes. They were showing up to her for an house. They're showing up to
That's
her
why she
house.
only got that 25-minute radius.
Stop.
All right, you know, let's ask the guy himself. Kyle Korver.
I like that.
Leading the league in 3-point attempts. Would you rather bring back
49%.
AIM? Because me and you were on AIM together. I remember this.
Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
that's not a pause. That's not a pause.
Pause.
We were on a chat room at the same time.
Pause.
You didn't have Wi-Fi.
Pause. Yes, I did.
Would you rather bring back AIM or delete the DM capability?
AIM is the DM, though.
No, AIM's like it is, but it isn't. It's kind
But
of
it
like
is.
it was
You could do the
Instagram
away
before
message.
Instagram and stuff. Yeah, like that was like AIM was almost like the first Twitter because you could do like the away message. You could like let people kind of know what you're doing. You could say
But you can
I'm
slide
not
into
here.
DMs that way, though, too.
Understandable, but it was like it was a
That's the only thing I
precursor.
really used AIM for at the time.
But it was. But here's the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though, would you rather get away with Insta or rather get rid of Instagram DMs or bring back AIM in that sense? We're here with our next topic, and we sub them out quicker than the San Diego Gulls do, boys and girls. We have our friend Sylvia here with us today. How you doing today?
doing fabulous.
Flew in just for the segment. So Sylvia, as one of my oldest friends, you know, seeing that we're talking about old wash shit, let's bring up one thing that I know was near and dear to our hearts growing up.
Okay.
Something that I think if me, you, and Josh are mistaken for, they try to suspend us from having at elementary school.
Oh.
And we're gonna finally settle the
Good
debate.
God.
No, this is real. No, this is real.
real?
Like they found all of our accounts and brought like 35, maybe 40 of us into a room and had a full talk with us.
I feel
Okay.
like it was in that room.
Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, it might have been like at recess or some shit. I don't know. But MySpace and Facebook, and why the fuck we ever left MySpace?
That's the main question, honestly.
Always looking for something better.
Can we? Is there one thing Facebook was better at than MySpace? Honestly,
We didn't have surveys.
Wait, Facebook was better than MySpace?
yeah. Was it ever better in any form?
Is-
Besides,
Facebook.
besides notifying me of someone's birthday? I don't know. Because that shit
But we
go.
were in like middle school and elementary school when like you either knew your friends' birthdays or they treated like women on the internet now where they have a whole week worth of birthday. Like you know it's coming. Like if her birthday's on Monday. Her friends
have
are bringing her
weeks.
cupcakes from like the Friday before.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't end till the following Saturday.
It's like, it's my birthday week.
I feel
So
like-
I get to do and eat what I want on Monday. It's like, it doesn't work.
People lie about their birthdays on Facebook now. So.
I have a Facebook. I have
Who are your friends?
Travis, your birthday is a lie on Facebook.
Is it? Oh, it might be.
You, actually.
Yeah.
It might.
Your birthday is a lie on
So
Facebook.
like happy birthday, and it's not really.
I think it's
birthday.
December 3rd.
No,
now.
your birthday is RB's birthday on Facebook.
December, baby. Exactly.
Yeah,
Sagittarius
your
rising.
birthday is RB's birthday
Oh, there you
on
go.
thing. It's like May 8th, bro. Remember?
I remember it used to be like that. It used to be like that, yeah.
All right, Marissa, tell me this.
I'm a fraud.
What can you go into the survey part of this? Of course. What were the MySpace surveys? Remind the kids. at
Explain.
home.
Explain.
An expression.
Feel some type of way.
An expression of how you were feeling towards somebody at the moment. You know, you would like post one and like put it in all caps, and like all your answers were like relevant to whoever you hated in the moment.
Would you say it was the first subtweet?
Yes.
I was about to say, it sounds like subtweeting
Okay.
in a sense.
Yes. And then you would copy paste and read somebody's answers, and you're like, oh. Yeah.
All right. How much did a top 8 mean to you? Keep in mind, we were 12 and
Friends,
15.
right? Top, like,
Yes.
in the top. Okay. Yeah.
More than I would like to admit.
Have you ever gotten in an argument with someone over a top 8?
I'm sure I
Oh.
did. Did you?
See how she answered it?
I'll say this. I'll say this. Because me and Josh are boys, and Josh is always trying to encourage me to shoot shots that I don't need to be shooting. Josh would have been like the type of coach to
Shooter.
tell Shaq that he needs to pull up from 3. But Josh would always, the second I ended up on anyone's top, Josh is calling me. Like, I'm talking, this has happened at least 25 different times and be like, bro, you're her number 3. I'm like, bro, she only has 6 friends. Like,
How important was it to you guys?
Top wasn't for me, but I do remember going off of JP over here being all about this top 5. I remember one point, like, as the captains of the basketball
You
team.
guys remember when it changed, where you could do 8 or 14?
Yes,
or
yes.
25?
But see, I think that fucked it up more because then people were like, "Oh, I'm just
More
a throwaway. I'm a throwaway."
yeah,
I wasn't
exactly,
even the original. Now I'm
complicated.
extra.
It
Like,
You're the last
complicated.
one on the top.
But JP definitely made sure that 8th grade basketball captains were in each other's like top 5s. Like that was a thing. Like
we have to show these.
like,
We have to
Jesus.
show these hoes solidarity.
He's like, hey, captains. Captains. Like, all right, that's what it is.
Do you remember the first time you changed your top and then niggas wild on you?
Oh, yes, definitely, without a doubt.
I remember one time, just to see the bother Josh, I put all women in my top 8, and I wanted to see how he reacted. And it was one of the few times he didn't call me, but he got to school and he was like, "So she's number 8? How is she 8 and she's number 1? You don't even talk to her. Number 4 doesn't even go to our school."
Like, yeah, this is real. This is
This is
dead
dead
ass.
ass. Like,
YouTube.
Like, it's like 15 minutes out of our lunch.
yeah,
His
like,
lunch,
like Josh would be like, "So do you want my dad to give you a ride home today? Because like I'm not even in your top
Damn.
8. Like we're friends. Like I thought we were friends, bro."
Yeah, we're
Like,
blasting people today.
right? But it was like it's funny now. I was gonna try to fight him then, but I needed a ride home, so it wasn't in my best interest. But like yeah, no. But looking back on it. You know though you need that friend. You know why?
definitely do.
Because Josh is that friend. Like changing your top 8 was now like the equivalent, or like saying something like in the comment section. You need that friend who's gonna text you later and be like, "Hey, bro, delete that. That shit's fucking wildin'. It looks a certain way." You know what I mean? And
Who's
you
looking out
need-
before the lookout.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Someone's always got to be looking out. What?
Fact checking him.
Yeah, because here's the thing, because we all know that person where like you see their social media and you're like, "Oh, your friends don't love you. They let you post shit like this." You know what I mean? Like so I appreciate you, Josh, for that. Were you fucking insane? Yes, but I appreciate. Don't blow kisses.
And I love MySpace too because of the songs, bro. That was
and-
undefeated. You could have like a playlist of like about 5, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, no,
It's got some
as
songs.
I
You
got
had like your
older,
main
now-
songs.
That grew.
See,
Exactly.
That grew too, like the top 8.
Because it had your main song, like when you'd go open to the page and then like that was your song. Remember how that Ti one with the drop back?
I like my beat down low.
Fire.
Low,
Probably if you went to
down low.
my MySpace page right now, that's probably still the background song.
Don't you wish you could?
Oh, jeez, that's fantastic. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you could have like a mini playlist of some sorts.
You know why?
That shit's lit.
Thinking of this, you know why I hate Facebook and the idea of Facebook? We spent our whole adolescence like trying not to be like our parents. You know what I mean? And Facebook is like the true like testament that like it was fake maturity, because like it was for college kids, but like we'll be honest, most of our parents knew about Facebook early, and they like also it's either half and half. Like some of my friends' parents didn't get Facebook till like recently, or some of them were on it before we even knew about it. So because it was like the older, more mature site in a sense, and I was like, we left designs, top 8, like literally all the fun to go do fucking surveys on people's walls, like
And comment on a white page.
like, and I'll tell you 10 through 10.
Exactly.
Would I
don't
date
have
you?
a
Would I
mirror.
hug you? Like, are you cute? Like all that
Are
stuff.
you cute?
What's your best physical feature? Like,
What Pokemon are you?
you know what Facebook, those Facebook surveys,
Yes.
you know those Facebook surveys spawn though. I hate Facebook for this. And I was gonna say women, but it's not just women; it's men who do this too. The instant gratification online, of the sense of like, any point right now, you can go on Instagram and like, say you want like a self-esteem boost, you can post a selfie. And don't get me wrong, you're a good-looking girl, but you can post a selfie at any moment, and your homegirls are going to hype you the fuck up.
But you know what?
Yes,
that was on
bitch.
MySpace? Was when
is
you'd
crazy.
log on and you'd have those orange things. It was like new message, new comment, new like, new picture.
Oh,
But
Do you
those-
remember that?
That's pissed me off. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I feel, but like that wasn't as out there though. Like it wasn't as you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, here's the thing, on like Instagram, it's a feed of it. Like I see it, and I'm not mad at people hyping up their friends. Like support your friends. You don't know where someone's like going through in their life. Like they might need the hype,
Fact.
but it also I feel like has spiraled people into like a hatred
Yeah.
of being online, because if you don't get that instant satisfaction, then now you're questioning yourself. And I'm like, bruh. You know how many comments my dumbass MySpace profile with me wearing stunner shades with the clouds in the background, like Drake's Nothing was the same.
In a
like,
mirror in the
what-
bathroom.
What?
With the upside down phone.
Like, hey,
That's classy.
you know why I'm mad at our generation for thinking that people should just love us online every time we say something? Because we're a generation of kids who used to go to the fucking Apple store and take pictures.
Oh man.
Blow
We did
those-
the most
blow
illustrious
those
shit
things
ever. And now
Blow
we're
them
like,
up.
and now like don't get me wrong, like glow ups are real. Glow ups are real, and you shouldn't be holding
having
people
a moment.
accountable for things. But you can't tell me you're a bad bitch if you ever took a picture like this. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like,
I've seen those things where it's like, please, I need rehab for how do you stop throwing up the peace sign?
I was thinking that earlier. I was
like, can we talk about it? Like, let's talk about it.
People have a real problem about throwing. We have one right here. There's one that I would love to demonstrate right now.
Good.
The cat, and she does it slow too, which is that's my favorite part. It's the head down, and she goes head down. It's like giving yourself bunny ears or something. Hey, you be looking cute and stuff.
Would you
I'll
like
give
it
it to
like
you.
a
I can't just dick ride you. I gotta humble you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can leave that for the other people. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But like that shit's hilarious though.
The only thing I'll say about this, because my mom's like one of those weird people that she always says pay attention to detail. I like the MySpace era because I believe this. Don't date nobody who don't wash their ass, right? And MySpace was when the mirror selfie came in, and I'll be looking at these hoes' countertops, and I'm like, you got makeup everywhere. You don't. I can see your room in the background. That's just dirty. Your little cousin's walking by in a diaper, and I'm like, bruh, like you didn't edit this shit like at all.
That was an age when social media was fantastic because they didn't realize that things were gonna be like in the background and shit.
I saw a picture. I'm gonna out me and try. I saw a picture
the New Boys?
on Facebook. No, that one's bad. I saw a picture on Facebook of me and Travis wearing. I am shirtless in a coconut bra, and this nigga has a straw hat on with a associate who will not be named. And these two light skinned motherfuckers next to me have their tongue out with their finger on their tongue. And I'm thinking they're like, this was on the internet, and I can't erase.
That's
it.
from the rally, right?
Yes,
That's from the thing.
yeah,
Wow, that's a throwback.
It's a rough one though.
That's a throwback.
First of all, there's too many navels in that picture. Too many niggas got their belly buttons out. There should be a
funny
2
word.
male belly button limit per picture.
That's a funny word.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys tell them.
What the fuck?
Okay, with that being said.
No. I want to know. I think we can end it after that. Hold on.
Epically sarcastic.
Yeah, no.
Epically.
Yeah, okay.
With that being said, you guys tell us. Was the switch from MySpace to Facebook worth it? How washed are you?
And our belly buttons yummy. Bad answers only.
Thank you for stopping by one more time this week. We are the Young and the Wash. If you like content like this, go click the subscribe button to JP25 Media and check out all the things like Good Chatter and our sister podcast, Next Question. I am the Husky Hustler, Fat Face Fabio, the T.O. who's known to tiptoe around these hoes like I got turf toe. And with me as always is Michael C. Jordan. We will see you next week, people.